Camp Caudle has hands down been the biggest influence in my Christian life.
Camp Caudle has been a huge impact on my life. Been going there for 10 years. I've went to Servant Week, Living Stones Week, Junior Week, Music Week.
My first junior week, my first experience at Camp Caudle, I got sick. I got strep throat. And then the second year, I think, was cut short because it was Andrew and Lee's wedding. Third year, I finally got to go the entire week. And I've been ever since. I started going to Living Stones Week when I was 14. At that point in my life, I was, I was kind of questioning whether I believed in God or not. My cousin Brent just invited me one day, and I fell in love. It was the best part of my summer.
I became involved with the Living Stones, and it was really great being able to see the kids that were older, really being able to find Jesus, experience a new kind of life with Jesus than they normally had in their home lives, and seeing them come back every year and really grow in Christ was really incredible.
So camp to me has really been an exciting place to go to just watch people's faith grow and to see them experience the love of God and be so excited about it. It's been exciting for me to watch their excitement.
Camp Caudle has impacted me in many ways, not just spiritually and not just in my ways of seeking God and finding God in times and in ways that I didn't know were possible, but also Camp Caudle has been something more than that and more than finding my faith, but it's been finding a family. Those people are constantly reminding you of what Jesus should be and in your life and in their lives and with each other, and as a community serving Him and being Him to others and to each other.
For me, Camp Caudle really showed a lot of community. I have friends now that I was friends with in Camp Caudle that I never would have been friends with otherwise. I ended up going on a 6-week mission trip this past summer with someone that I only knew through Camp Caudle.
As long as I can remember, I've always gone to Camp Caudle. When I was little, my mom taught Bible class, and that's one thing I really remember is a lot is just learning from a small age what it really means to follow Jesus and to learn how God loves us so much and why we're here in the first place.
I actually found out about the Student Center through my friends that I've gone to camp with my whole life. They ended up coming to college at Tech, and I found out about the CCSC because of them, and that's why I'm involved in it now. And I love this place and I love camp, and it's still to this day my favorite place in the world, and I just love it. I love Camp Caudle.
One thing that I remember was whenever they cut the lights out and it was storming, and everybody was just pouring out their hearts singing to the Lord, and everybody just praising Him, and it was just a beautiful sight.
My fondest memory of Camp Caudle was my 9th grade year. I was out for River Valley Week, which is a teen week now. I think it was Wednesday. We were worshiping that night, and a huge thunderstorm had come up early in the day, and it had come back when we started worshiping. And it had been a very spiritual day, and I remember one by one people coming forward wanting to be baptized. And I was still kind of young, had a few questions, so I talked with Nathan Turner for about an hour, and he answered some questions for me, prayed with me. Later that night I was baptized along with 17 other people, and that has always been one of the most spiritual events of my life.
I made my decision to be baptized at Camp Caudle, and it was whenever I was 11 years old.
I was actually baptized at camp. I found Christ there the first year that I went.
July 20th, actually, I think it was Wednesday, I decided that I wanted to be baptized and commit my life to God. I don't believe him, but my friend Gerard tells me that when I came up out of the baptismal pit, I was crying. I just like to say I had water in my eyes. Camp Caudle is it's been the highlight of my life.
I saw the blessing of baptism and what it did and how it could change my life. A complete eye-opener, a complete turnaround, realizing like what I really needed to do in life instead of just whatever came my way. I found a purpose.